How was everyone's weekend? Everyone enjoy it. We had good weather around our parts. Everyone get outside?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I went to the middle school musical this weekend. It was Shrek.
Fun.
Shrek the musical.
Oh my god, really?
Shrek.
Yeah, it's
I guess
quite
it's
funny actually.
That's
vintage
awesome.
now.
Were your kids in it?
No, we just
going.
went to see it.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's awesome.
That sounds amazing. Not only Shrek the musical sounds amazing, but to see it at a middle school level sounds just absolutely fantastic.
I've heard it's pretty enjoyable.
It was it's one that you can do, and everybody's going to enjoy it, even if it's good or bad. It doesn't matter.
How realistic is the Shrek costume?
I didn't. Kind of like.
Yeah.
I don't know. They wore like a little beanie with like the ears on it, and then
Okay.
slight amount of makeup. You know, he was wearing like
One
a
of your
full
kids
latex
was in the
work
musical.
boots and stuff. Nah, it was just like, humanoid representations of all the
That's
characters.
good.
How'd they do the donkey? Just like donkey ears
It
and
was just
tail?
a kid with just a kid that
Okay.
dressed
Just a
up like
guy.
a donkey, basically.
They do like two kids in a costume, like the front and the back of the donkey.
Nah.
Oh man.
Andrew's so
Scott,
perplexed by how they did Cats the musical. Just like, well, yeah, but how did they get all the cats to listen to stage direction?
I've seen a high school production of Cats. My high school was they were very proud, and it was good. They did the first high school production of Cats in the country. Like when they finally allowed high schools to do it. When my sister was in school, she was in
Interesting.
Cats. It was.
Was she a
It's a bold
cat?
choice.
It was Cats. Yeah, it was very fun. Oh man,
Fun.
Scott, you like musicals?
Yo.
Did you ever see Shrek or Cats?
I saw Shrek 4D. That was fun when it was
So
around.
did they just like pump swamp gas into the theater for that one? Like,
No, they poke
Just
you
a
in the
vague
back.
onion smell.
Yeah, they probably do. They probably do some kind of onion smell. I don't remember. It's been a long time. It's not
Fair.
there anymore.
They bring in
Isn't it
real
like
donkeys in front of a fan
Minions
and
and-
blow it in.
you're gonna cry,
It's-
not from laughter, not from sadness, but from the onion smell that we're putting in the theater.
Oh man,
I went and saw a college performance of. So it's like an opera. I forget what the name of it was last night.
oh,
really?
It was like modernized. Yeah, I think it was like a Mozart.
oh wow.
opera.
So they
But they made it
sang
like,
the opera?
Yeah, they sang it
That's
in
awesome.
Italian, and I was very impressed by the quality of the singing and how these young kids now, whippersnappers, learned all of that. It was pretty impressive.
Nice.
Did you see the Magic Flute? That's the Mozart thing.
No, it was like I forget what it was. I have to look it up.
All
I think
that
it was like a-
Italian brain rot transitioned these
forget
kids into
what he
Italian
did.
opera.
Don
That's what they're doing
Giovanni?
How that
nowadays.
works, yeah.
Marriage of Figaro?
I think it was like a month and a half
Così
ago.
fan tutti? Così fan
Never
tutti?
heard.
Go see Fentuti.
Never heard of it.
That sounds like you're saying some bad words for some reason.
Yeah.
Aren't you Italian? You're supposed to say these correctly. So say it half correctly.
Yeah,
I
you have
probably
to get
did.
at least half right.
I mean, I guess you
How
said
do
it.
you know? You don't know. None of you know.
I don't. I would never claim to know anything.
I'm only like
Maybe they
1/32nd Italian or something.
Maybe all the students were really bad, and I just had no idea.
Did you have fun?
I was like, beautiful Italian. I don't think opera is very for me.
Hey, get out
Oh,
of here.
no. All right,
so,
Timothy.
but the singing and the quality of the singing was very, very good and impressive.
That's fun. Oh
But
man.
opera is just like them singing at you.
Yeah, opera is a very
they usually-
specific type of theater, and I agree. It's also kind of not for me. The closest I come is the Phantom of the Opera. I have a friend who's absolutely obsessed, and so anytime I go hang out, we watch a different version of the Phantom of the Opera.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, we've only
gosh.
seen two so far, but I like it. I think it's fun. I don't know if it's something I would ever watch on my own, though. I think it's something I would have to watch with somebody who really, really likes it.
James and I just went to see an opera, and I thought the set
Really?
design was really amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, just a couple weeks
They're all
ago.
High society here.
Well, mine was a college
I wore
performance, so
two tuxedos,
Okay.
just one right on top of each other, because I wanted to be
Opera.
extra fancy.
I think it was like
Shrek,
a
like, this
month
is
and a
all-
half ago, I went to a college production of the Percy Jackson the Musical, like parody
Jeez.
musical.
that sounds fun.
It was
Honestly.
actually really fun. I sat next to somebody who's basically wrote their college dissertation on Percy Jackson, and so I got a lot of information about Percy Jackson, which was awesome.
That's very fun. Is that the one with Nicolas Cage in it? Is he in that? In like some of them?
No, I don't think so.
I thought he plays like somebody's dad in that series, and he like
I don't
dies
think
in the
so.
first book or something.
I've never seen it, but
Okay,
I don't think
I
so.
don't know. I might be. I don't know.
he does give dad vibes, so
Big,
We'll give
big
you that
dad
one.
vibes.
Is he a dad?
Nicolas
think
Cage?
so.
Yeah,
I
he's
think so,
got to
yes.
have kids.
I believe
You,
so.
Andrew, I think you might be thinking of The Sorcerer's Apprentice. I think
Yeah.
that might be the Nicolas Cage movie
Yeah,
you're thinking
Nick Cage
of.
is in that.
Okay, well then
Oh,
that's probably that's probably.
Nicolas
I haven't seen
Cage.
either of these, so I'm probably guessing that. Well, I would like to say
Nicolas
officially
Cage.
on behalf of Standard Actions, we're not going to get Chalamet here. We support the arts, including opera, even if we don't all enjoy it the most. We support all the arts. We love them all. Yum
they're
yum
so
arts.
good.
Give them to me. And we like to give back.
Did
we
you really
like to
think
give back
that one out,
sometimes.
Andrew?
Yeah, you know what?
Really?
We'll fix it in post. It'll be fine. Please fix me in post.
Double down
Me to
on
my
it.
therapist. Just please fix me in post.
We want to give back to the arts, and that's what we're going to do tonight here on the Standard Actions Network. We're going to play some more of our Starfinder 2e homebrew campaign, The Gap Between Us. First chapter, Those Who Remain. We're back in the Otre accommodations this week. What floor are we on? Because I modified the floor counter. We're on floor 6.
It's one of the cold floors.
69.
we're on
I think it's the
floor
second
6.
cold floor.
Yep.
Yep.
Because last time you finished your fight with the Nyack, if you remember that nasty thing, and it almost resulted in Doxx and Fennec's death, or at least extreme debilitation by disease, or some potential infighting.
was pretty- Potential infighting is a really political way to put it.
Potential infightings through confusion. There's several layers of potential infighting, maybe.
Yeah.
But everybody made it out in one piece, and you ventured on down further, where you came into the. Oh gosh, you walked into 6A.
Mm-hmm.
Using
Out of the
a
frying
key card
pan.
you have.
It's 6A.
6A.
We make jokes because we're traumatized. It's the only
There
way we
was
can
an-
make it through.
Enormous spider-like beast in this room that almost one-shot Doxx and then put Tarek down on the next turn.
It almost one-shot me as well, and then promptly put me down.
But
I legit forgot about that. I think I blacked out.
It's okay. It's been haunting me for a week now.
oh my gosh, yeah, you were able to make it out of there. And
You're welcome, Doxx.
on the way in,
Thank you.
you found a key card on the ground there. It looks like it had melted out of the ice. It was left in this room. And it got you down into 6D, right across the hallway. And after, basically trundled in there to lick your wounds and try to get back to a safe place. But as you got in there, you found another huge creature. Though this one is just a little bit more friendly, we could say. Perhaps considerably
Oh yeah, we
more
made a friend. A bud.
Did. What did we name him? Frankie.
Frankie.
Oh, you changed his name.
It's Frankie.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Frankie!
And a whole bunch of fun things happening because first we got Frankie. Frankie, you discovered, is a Kothma. Kothma?
I think so, yeah.
I've only ever seen it written, and Frankie hasn't pronounced it right to us yet, so I'm going to take my best guess. But Frankie seems to like you. You gave Frankie their name, and they seemed excited about that. Frankie sort of offered to help you, or like said maybe, but Frankie was mid-nap when you bustled in. And after a little stressful introductions, you discovered Frankie seems to be cool. Frankie can talk. Frankie is a sentient, conscious being like any of you. The only real struggle here is that Frankie doesn't speak a lot of common, and so struggles a little bit to communicate. But that coupled with the fact that Frankie seemingly is very young within his species. So we're sort of sorting out the details, but you got in here, got a whole bunch of loot last time, got a little bit more loot in here, and then took a rest. And that brings us to the state of things. Because you have spent, I think the goal was to spend about 4 hours or so, 3 or 4 hours in here. Frankie was finishing their nap. And then you were going to figure out what to do. So there was a little bit of resting happening, a little bit of searching the apartment. And while that happened, you've all gained a level and reached a level 3. It's been a while. It's been well earned. You've been through the ringer to get here.
Had to almost die like 6 times.
I think a lot of people have been down a couple times in this
for sure.
campaign. It's apparently I made it pretty hard. We'll see how it goes. But let's talk a little bit about some of these. So there's some changes to your character. Some of you have changed more than others. So why don't we just go around the horn? Talk a little bit about what level 3 entails for your characters. We don't have to go through everything, but maybe some high points that you're interested in. You want to kick us off, Oren? Kick it off for
happily.
us?
Surprise, I'm the one that thinks about this all the time. The level up for the mechanic is both really interesting and really boring. So I got, as part of my level up, some normal increases to things. Will saves went up. All of my skills go up like normal. Every class, I believe, gets to move a skill either from untrained to trained or from trained to expert at level 3. However, the mechanic specifically gets an additional one of those increases for either crafting or computers every X amount of levels.
Yeah.
So I moved my crafting up to expert, and I moved my thievery up to expert. My original plan was to move computers up to expert, but I didn't want to step on Emmanuel's toes with Doxx, and so I went with thievery instead, so that I can hopefully stop whining so much about not being able to unlock doors. And that's like a big thing that I got. It's called Mechanics Ingenuity. Crafting is something I really wanted to be a part of this character, and so we're gonna have multiple meetings, me and Andrew, to figure out how crafting works and how we want it to work for us.
Yeah. I'm pretty
we've got some
confident
stuff.
I have a good handle on what we're gonna do. We'll go through it then.
We're gonna hammer it out.
Yep.
And the only other thing is that some of the numbers on Rascal changed, and Rascal also got some new got a new ability where instead of having to recall him and replace him every time, every combat and every turn, I can just spend an action to have him move 30 feet. He just has his little spindly legs, and he can just kind of scutter about the battlefield. As well as
awesome.
more HP, higher hardness, and I think that's it. I took my skill feats were magical crafting and tech crafting, because part of the Mechanics Ingenuity that gives me the extra skill increases also gives me an extra skill feat specifically for either computers or crafting. So once we get to a place where we can craft, I'm going to be able to craft so many things, and I'm so excited. And Andrew is so worried, but it's going to be fun.
Yep, terrified.
I'm going to tank the economy.
You know what? Suddenly there's no UPBs to craft anything. It's weird.
It's
I'm
crazy
just
how
going
that
to end up
works.
crafting bullets for Jexa.
It's going to all be
I
bullets.
know.
Everything's going to be bullets and tactical weapon upgrades. That's it.
You just wait until I.
That's okay. Jexa, why don't you tell us a little
Oh my
bit next
God.
about Jexa? Yeah.
It's gonna be so obvious, but her makeup skills got much better.
Very obvious, yep.
Up until now, she thought that hot pink was her color, so that was her shade of makeup. It was actually fuchsia. So you'll notice in her character art, it's a much better look for her face. I think
sure,
that'll be a
very
big
good.
add to this game.
Yes. Sex appeal.
And then for the boring stuff, I got dive for cover, which lets me get some cover against ranged attacks when I'm threatened. You know how Jexa loves being prone. And then and then speaking of stealing weapons, I got electrical engineering, which lets me fuel battery-powered devices by drawing electricity from different sources. So hopefully all those empty batteries I have can finally be juiced up.
Yeah, we'll come back to that
If
one.
we understand how that works.
We do.
Yeah. I think we'll probably come back to that one pretty quick, but that's a nice pickup for you. Certainly
You know what's crazy is I almost got that as my level 1 skill feat from my background, and
man.
I was like, you know what, this doesn't feel as fitting for my character, so I changed my background to something that was a little bit more fitting. So we could have avoided that this whole time.
the building has no power. Oops.
Story over metagame,
Oopsie
I say.
boopsie.
Yeah, absolutely. Very cool. Very cool. Doxx, why don't you tell us what's up? Actually, let me.
Doxx doesn't
fix
reveal his
something
secrets.
here. There we go.
There they are.
Oh, there you.
Oh yeah, the wraparound. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Where are they?
I don't see it, but that's okay.
I don't see it.
Oh yeah, there.
You're not on your
I
token?
don't see it either.
No.
I don't see it.
Let me refresh.
Yeah, you might just have to refresh.
Well, they're
I'll
on
refresh it. It's
this.
no big deal.
They're on there.
I need to see them.
Here we go. Here, I'll do this.
I want to talk about one. I got.
Yeah, you do it. Tell us what's up.
Well, I get second level spells, so that's fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
More kabooming. I'll leave what spells I have. It'll be fun to see them in action for the first time, I think. But I do get an additional spell cache too, so I have that in my back pocket. I got a thing called jailbreak spell now. So essentially what that is for me is I used to have to spend an action to do my spell shape, which for me is just extend. It's I forget what it's called, but it basically extends the range of my spell. Now I can do it as like a free action, and then there's usually an additional thing you can choose to do as well attached to the spell shape. So I think for me, I forget what it is. Where is this thing? There it is. Signal boost is my spell shape. It just means I
Gotcha.
can increase the spell's range by 60 feet, where normally it's only 30. So that's
Very
pretty
cool.
nice. I'm trying to think.
Smell
I
sniper.
took digital diversion, so that should be fun. Which is just like you create a diversion using somebody's device if they're holding something.
That's a fun one.
Yeah. That's actually
Feels very Doxx.
Yeah, it just lets you do
And
diversions, but with
really, it's because I can
computers, which is
use
really useful.
computers, which is a much higher bonus for me.
Yeah. Getting some more debuffs in the party is going to be really helpful for us, I think.
It's both.
Getting more buffs in the
Mechanically-
party is going to help too.
Well, speaking of getting buffs, why don't we move next to Fennec? If Fennec is here with us, or if maybe someone else is here with us.
I mean, it's Fennec either way. It's the number that's different. And the attitude. Yeah, so Finnick stole some of Jex's, makeup and went into the bathroom he found like an old mop and took the mop off of it and dyed it in the sink with the makeup, and then he did a Batman. So now he has a Batman eyeliner. You really went all out with this emo look for
I was trying to remember how you
it's unfair that he's
described it.
cooler than me now.
I think it was just the vest. I think
It was
all
just
we
a vest.
had
Wait,
was
is
the
your-
vest.
Is your art supposed to be different? Am
made
I
him
supposed
do
to
it
be
hard way.
It is
different?
on mine, yeah.
Do you not see the different art?
No.
I do. It's
I saw
amazing.
it.
I don't-
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see
he's cooler
Dox's
than
art.
Doxx now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know
Try
why you can't
refresh.
see it. It should be there.
Yeah.
I can see it.
So
It's
he
cool looking.
made himself a little toupee. Now he has
I'm gonna
the
refresh.
Spider-Man 3
Here, I can just
haircut.
show
Oh,
everybody too.
but I already refreshed it. Hold
That's
on.
okay.
Don't do it.
I want to show everyone at home too.
Show the world.
Should
So we'll do.
Beautiful, beautiful robot man.
There we go. There he is.
It really looks
What was the purpose of this change?
the vest. Really,
Vanity?
It's the vest.
the vest. He wants to be like Doxx, honestly.
Wow, that is.
Is are my eyes
Jesus
different
Christ.
color?
Oh my
think so.
God. He's
we-
straight edge now.
We might have gone too far in some
I
places.
think it's the
I don't
opposite
know.
of straight edge.
X is
He's
going to
got the
give
X
it
on
to
the
you.
hand.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so
He's
he
giving because tonight will be the only night energy right now.
so he has a wig now. I think half of his head is like also dyed because he doesn't know how to dye a mop, and he has he has lipstick on too. I didn't notice that.
I sent you this art the other day.
I looked at it briefly. My eyes went to the flames.
flames are
He's a new android for now, as long as that vest is on him.
Yeah.
He's looking down at his own vest enviously, like, well, I don't have any flames.
you can
They're
also
flamey
toggle
enough.
Fennec 69 on and off. So Fennec gets to choose which alter ego
Wow.
he's currently rocking.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you
So
can,
I'm-
toggle it on and off.
I may need
I love
that.
this development.
I may need that item that does this. Does this for you? I forget what the item was.
Yeah, I assume
Doxx
that's
has
it.
what you had. I thought.
No, Doxx.
Or no,
Yeah,
he
Doxx
put it
cast
on.
I
it.
did it to him.
Doxx
So
cast
this
the
might
spell,
not-
Yeah.
This might not be permanent until I get myself one of those.
Okay.
Anyway, for the so when he was in the bathroom doing all this good stuff, in the back of his mind, his processors were going and taking in all the data that it gathered from being diseased by these creatures and these floors. So now Fennec is able to counteract some of these diseases as one of my second rank spells. I have Cleanse Affliction. Pretty much all other benefits are going to be healing based. No violence at all for Fennec.
Even Fennec 69 still does not engage in violence.
No. He just likes to act like a bad boy. So my heightened rank is heal, so I've improved heal. I've also gathered shared life because that big encounter with that nasty spider almost killed 2 of my friends. So now I can share my life with the tank, and then as a add-on to my connection, my healing connection, I also got the false vitality. So I think it's just like another temporary hit points that just like gives me more hit points.
Should be helpful for your share life.
Yes, it should be. Other boring things are that my fortitude and my reflex went up to expert.
Nice.
Yeah,
level?
you got some strong upgrades this level.
Yeah, I am expert across the saving throw board, so that should be good. What else did I get? My medicine went up to expert as well, so
You got
just
a
with all
really
these-
cool ability from.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm getting to that.
You
And-
asked.
While I'm in while I'm in that bathroom still and like finishing up my final look, I've suddenly noticed that I can start hearing other people talk, my friends talking without the comm unit going on. So we all have now this network spell, which means if we're within 120 feet of each other, we can now talk to each other through our brains.
Mm-hmm.
And also know if we're like dying.
Great, so I can't talk to anybody?
It's very staticky on Jex's end for whatever reason.
Yeah. Well, you can keep using the comm unit. But everybody else can now, where is this located?
Doxx leaves the group
It's called
chat.
group chat.
Group chat,
the ability.
yeah.
Doxx joins the group chat.
Wait, no, the network spell something different.
It's part of it, but it's something
Is it
different.
part of
Yeah.
it? Yeah. So yeah,
It's just an
120 feet.
action.
We, what can we do? We can know if they're unconscious, dying, or dead. Because nobody responds.
A really awesome ability, but as a GM, it is sort of crazy because it's like, wow, okay, so I can never separate my party in a meaningful way due to plot.
It's
anymore.
tough.
Because
Yeah.
you can always telepathically communicate. It's
120
a
feet.
very-
Just gotta
Just separate us on
There's only
Unless he
200 feet.
dies.
I know.
125, we're out of it.
It just, I know, I just gotta make huge maps, like really huge maps.
I mean, don't the comm units
Or
just
just
like
a very
make
deep
it?
hole.
Yeah, but
Well,
you
it's
still
also-
feel like, you know, I don't know. It's just interesting.
It would be
other
funny if
interesting-
Fennec fell into a 121-foot hole.
Well, it's also interesting because
Well,
like
he's
the
7 feet tall,
telepathic
so
the telepathic communication is within 120 feet, but like the thing that Fennec does where he just knows the direction of people and like their general state of living, that's just as long as we're on the same plane. Like we always just know that.
Yeah, you always know
That's
where each
cool.
other are now.
I don't know
it's,
if Tarek wants to know where Doxx and Jexa are at all times, but she's gonna.
you're gonna. I don't know if you can turn it off by choice.
I
But,
don't think so.
It's a very powerful ability. It's really cool, and it does give you network spell, which you were saying network spell's awesome.
yeah,
that's
I
gonna
have to read
help
what
your
network spell is now
a
because
lot.
I thought network spell was group chat. Now it's
Do you want me
Network
to
spells-
give you a really quick rundown of what it
okay,
does?
no, I know what it
you
is.
got
Yeah, I
it.
remember reading it. Yeah. I could just use one of you guys as the conduit of my spell.
Which is
So I
awesome.
could use like Tarek or Doxx and just cast like a burst from you if you're more close.
Did that just
I guess
come out of me?
It lets me stay farther away from the battlefield or the dangerous areas of the battlefield. I feel like, which
It's it's fun because
Fennec's
now,
not scared or anything.
now that you can do that, it makes your spell choices a little more interesting because you can start thinking about spells that would be way useful when you're casting them through other people, through your friends.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I don't know if touch spells work. I guess they'd just be burst or like
It says
attack spells.
that it has to have an area, range, or target. So
Yeah,
as long as
yeah,
the
you
touch
can't do
targets,
touch.
then
Yep. Well, I don't know. It's cool. It's very cool. I'm sure we'll get into that at some point. So yeah, some very cool upgrades for everybody. I'm excited to see some of these in action. And for our purposes today, we're just going to say that everyone has their full level 3 kit, including spell slots and stuff. You all rested
Oh, nice.
pretty quickly before you came into this room. And for our purposes, that's good enough because then you took another rest here. So everybody is full up. If you don't already have all your spell slots and everything reset, you can do that now. I think everyone does, but you can triple check. But
Yeah.
with that, with all those very cool additions, we're back here in 6D. And I think at this point, it's been enough time. It's been a couple hours. I'm going to actually put the clock forward a couple hours here.
Yeah, I think you said 3.
Yeah. And so Frankie is starting to stir and is like sort of rolling around like that slow wake up kind of thing. What do you all want to do? What's the plan
I thought you
here?
said we got interrupted.
I'm gonna greet him.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, yeah.
Our cliffhanger last week is that we got interrupted by
There's somebody
something. That we
coming in.
missed something, or were you just gaslighting
No, that
us
was-
into a
That
cliffhanger?
was the thing that you missed, the thing that was in the room with you was
Was the
your
level up?
ups.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, it was
Gotcha.
It
us
was
the
the
whole
new
time.
us coming in through the room.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Did we search the apartment other than finding Frankie?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe
Oh, okay.
Doxx or somebody grabbed, there was a glamour projector.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took that. So speaking of, I tell Finnick to hold out his hand, and then I go, and then I just give him the little chip, the spell chip or whatever it was of the restyle, because my glamour projector essentially does the same thing. So I don't need to do these
can't-
things. You have this.
You can't
Are
use
you
it today.
sure?
It's been used today.
Yeah, it's already been used, but you can use it tomorrow.
which thing is it?
But yes, I'm sure. I already gave it to you. So it should be
Oh,
here.
I gotta go look.
Ter-
It's called like
uh,
a restyle, something on restyle.
Tarek sees
Yes.
you doing this and she starts rubbing your temples because she was like, it's such a useless thing, and now I'm never going to be able to turn it into UPBs.
Well, Fennec looks at it like it's the most prized possession he's ever
Yeah.
owned.
That's why.
He's like, you're gonna make my mascara run. And then he's like,
Oh my god.
Can I look around for something that I can use to refill batteries? I don't know.
Okay.
Frankie's butt.
Yeah.
No. Stop.
Come on. Wait, who? What?
Stop doing that. Don't.
I'm gonna go around. I'm like,
So
what can I use?
let's poke at this here. Ooh, we're getting.
There's an
Oliver.
office. Look at this. It's an office filled with computers. Look at
I
this
mean, there's
stuff.
also a fridge, there's a microwave, there's a stove, there's a TV.
Okay, know-it-all. You know all about kitchens.
Well, yeah.
Let's see here. So, you can basically jury rig electrical items to basically create a kind of charging station for your batteries here in a way that you can't normally do without access to a charging station, but you can kind of just jury rig something. You basically have a couple some scrap wires and a couple clothespin.
This is very like was Jolt or whatever, the Jason Statham movie or
Crank.
Crank. It
Yeah.
was Crank.
Cranked, yeah.
High
I don't know why.
voltage?
Jolt. That's the Disney movie.
Crank high voltage. Yeah.
That's
Oh
that's
my
what
gosh.
I imagine is happening here.
Jixa has to keep her heart pumping by shocking herself in weird ways. Yeah, you're basically sticking some paper clips into the electrical outlet with a bunch of wires you like duct tape together with like some chewing gum wrappers to conduct electricity, and you're trying to zap your batteries back to life. I think based on how this is written, you just sort of do the thing. It takes some time,
Looks like it.
but
Yeah, it looks like it takes
Or-
10 minutes per battery.
It's a minute.
Oh no, 20 minutes charged at
20 minutes,
twice its
ah.
level. Twice what level?
No, that's not the thing. It takes 1 minute of work and an adjacent source of power appropriate to the device. The thing you're looking at is if the source of power is a technological creature or hazard. So it doesn't it basically if you want to use the dying energy of a robot or a trip mine or something, then that we destroy, then you can do that, but it doesn't provide you like a full battery charge or anything.
So it takes 1 minute per battery or 1 minute per charge in a battery?
1 minute per battery.
yeah, that's
I
kind of
spend
it.
10 minutes and refill my batteries.
Yeah, I don't even.
We're all
does it even
standing here like, why do the lights keep dimming?
You smell like you hear like occasional zapping and smell burning fur, but Jixa is charging up. Yeah, Jixa, you. How many batteries do you own? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think you have 9 total batteries on your person.
9 batteries. Let's go ahead and give myself some Battery juice.
All right, let me just. I'll start refreshing them all. Oh my
Great.
god!
That's a great ability for you.
Is there a I can refresh them.
So
you want
if
me to do this?
If you find each battery and hit edit to edit the item, up at the top next to the close button, is there a refresh link?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you do that, it reloads the whole item from Compendium and it should reset the charge.
Cool. I can do that. And I might take out
Take them
some
out
of
of your pack. Yeah, and it, honestly, while we're doing this, if we want to say, if other people have batteries and we want to just do them all,
Oh yeah,
we can just do them.
good call.
I'll refresh your batteries for you if you want.
gonna say,
Just let me know.
Does that mean you get your rifle back, or do you still not get your rifle back?
Oh no, I do have.
I don't know.
I do have some batteries, empty ones.
Yeah, I don't know if Jexa has a gun that takes batteries that isn't the rifle. Oh no, she does. She has like one of the like shocky pistols.
Instead of the gun, we'll put a dotted outline of where the gun used to be.
I choose to keep your gun because I love it.
It's a Jexa-shaped hole in your heart.
Tarek looks at Doxx like, listen, I can make you a new one when we're all done with this. I feel like prying it from her crusty little hands is going to be next to impossible.
That's like really,
yeah.
Those are unkind words coming from you.
Jexa, you were in the other room when I said that. You didn't hear me.
I just came
We're all
out.
telepathical now, so...
Yeah, I know. You can't.
No, I said it out loud. I said it out loud. I didn't say it in my mind. Thank you very much.
I'm
you
assuming
better
you
watch
can
what you drink
choose
because I'm putting
what you
diarrhea
want.
pills in your shit.
If you do, I'm gonna blow you up in your sleep. So
Don't you have anti-diarrhea pills?
this is a prank war that will escalate in a way that ends in one of us severely getting injured, and it will probably be you.
As long as we agree that how it'll end is how I want it to end, then yes.
I cannot refresh my batteries. It
Aw. Yeah, some of them I can't. I had to.
No. Okay.
I have to go into
So I just
details
gotta
and
add
just
new
change
ones.
it.
You have to delete. Okay, so here's where these are old items. When the playtest was still
I'll
in
just
there.
I'll put new ones in there.
Yeah, delete them and re-add them for just those ones. Yeah,
Jexa, do you have
the old playtest stuff has to be manually reset.
Do you have a battery-powered pistol that you don't need out of the like
Yeah, I have
32 guns you have? Okay, then never mind. It's fine.
I traded my nice rifle for a little pistol.
Yeah, because like I still don't have my scatter gun, but like I do have Rascal, so I should be fine. Yeah. All right. Anyways, Frankie, good morning. How's it going?
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt your nap, buddy, but
Did you have a good nap?
sounds like it.
Sounds great.
Feel
What's for breakfast?
good.
Oh wait, it's a nap. What's for snack?
Tea. Is there anything in the fridge?
Yeah, I go to the fridge.
just
I pull
get
out
abs.
some like Cheez-Its.
You
I
probably
bring
find
him
some
cheap.
like,
The
Cheez-Its
freezer
are
burn
full.
Cheez-Its?
Yeah.
it's Frostburn, like it was in the
Yeah.
freezer for way too long. But
I like it around here.
I'm gonna go into the other room where that guy was. Should we go in there?
Look at it.
wait,
What?
Remember the thing that we were like fighting and it was hard? We should go in
Jexa, how about you just
Well,
wait a
why do
goddamn
we wanna go in
second?
there?
Because we were gonna ask our friend Frankie to help us with that.
I don't know if we should ask him. You're just a
Listen,
child.
we were gonna ask, and if he doesn't want to help, that's fine. But there is a key card in there. We're gonna have to go in that room eventually.
I feel like we
Fennec,
should
do you
just
like
do it
ice cream?
ourselves. I love ice cream.
I mean,
You
Frankie,
like ice
do you
cream?
like ice cream?
Fennec, that doesn't sound like a very Fennec 69 thing to say, honestly. That sounds more like a Fennec 19 thing to say.
I think we're badass. I think we can take it ourselves.
Okay, well,
Are you
you didn't
badass in
almost
the right
die,
way?
dickhead.
Oh, I'll save you.
Frankie says,
I mean, I'll save you.
"Friends, no fight."
I'm sorry, Frankie. I'm in a feisty mood today.
This is called we're busting each other's chops. That's what we're doing. It's what friends do.
Yep. I slapped Doxx on the tush. Whoosh.
Ow. Anything to cop a feel, huh, Fennec?
Frankie,
It's like touching steel.
Frankie looks at this and just nods. He's taking mental notes.
Let's not teach him how to do this.
Frankie, friends. Friends.
Frankie, do you want to break stuff?
Frankie, break.
Come on, Frankie, come follow us.
Now, Frankie,
you want to
before
break a big spider?
before
Can
you
you
go
get
in
out
there,
of the door?
it's a big, scary monster.
How do you get in here?
It really hurt us. I just want to make sure that you know I want to make sure that you are agreeing with all of the information you can have.
Friends afraid of spider?
Yes. Very much so.
I think we're
Fennec
giving Frankie
barely
too much
even saw it.
information.
I don't think he even got in the room.
Spider. Scary.
You know, Frankie, it's about as big as you, actually.
Frankie's eyes go a little wide in surprise, like, oh, really?
It's a big spider. Trust me, I'm a strong, independent woman. I can handle a small spider.
Rah. He starts talking clearly in like his native language, and then sort of shakes his head and goes, "Help, Frankie, help friends. Smush spider."
You're the best, Frankie.
Frankie nods.
You're not going to
like,
be in there
yes.
alone. Now, that is a good question, though. Can you get out of this room?
Frankie can. Hard. Yes.
All right. Well,
Push.
hey, maybe
I'll
we
push.
can do that.
He just starts trundling by.
Yeah, I
let's
go
go.
make
I
sure
feel
the
like
door's
I'm
open first.
Jesus Christ. Watch it, Frankie.
I'll take it
Sorry.
easy.
He starts.
Okay.
He comes up. Frankie has trouble. Frankie basically gets down, like on his stomach, and starts wiggling forward out of into the hallway, and he's like worming his way through.
Frankie, do you want to
Are we
just
just
knock
getting
the
a
wall
face
out?
full of Frankie anus right now?
Oh yeah, you're here. You get a full show here.
Yeah, my makeup is like imprinted on the back of his butt because I'm like,
Your whole face is there like a. You start pushing. Give me a athletics check. Whoever's pushing.
I can help push.
Yeah. Let's
can all
go.
push.
Come on. We can do it. We're strong.
all right.
Frankie, once we
Whoa,
clear
Barney.
this place out, we're gonna make it much more accessible for you.
Oh
I
my
ain't
gosh!
pushing.
Look at all these.
We'll get you a big
rolls.
ass
Look at
room
that.
with no walls.
Look at us, we're strong.
Frankie's fur has like this really it feels very clean when you're touching him. Like he doesn't feel dirty, but it's very coarse. It has this like very coarse quality, but it's smooth in its coarseness. And so like each individual strand of hair is very thick and big, but he kind of on the panel tiling of the floor here kind of slides easier than you think. You're definitely still shoving him through a tiny spot, but the three of you pushing, you really put your backs into it and highly motivated for Frankie's help here. Frankie, like sort of after a second of seeming stuck, wiggles a little bit more and just sort of slides right through and pops out.
Hey, we're
Frankie.
halfway there.
I'm gonna slide through.
Friends, good. Help,
did it.
Frankie. Hard, Frankie. Self.
You did great. Your
All right,
fur's so
Frankie.
soft.
That was awesome.
I want to pet him.
Now, getting through here is going to be tough because if it takes you a while, then the beast might attack you. So, do you want one of us to go in first to see if it's clear?
Maybe we draw the spider out.
It can't. I don't think it can get out the door easily because it didn't follow us last time.
We can push it. Sorry. I laughed at my stupidity.
Frankie says, he looks at all of you, and he looks at Tarek. You're sort of being the most thoughtful about helping Frankie understand what is happening here. And he looks at you and he says, "Friend, scared?"
I'm scared for myself and for my friends, including you, Frankie. I know that you can take a beating as well as give one. You're a big strong fella. She like pats him on the leg, the like tree trunk leg. But I also, you've had a easy life isn't the right word, but like, you've been living here with not a ton of adversity, and you're really sweet and gentle. I don't want you to get hurt more than is needed, more than is required, just to help us. I would feel bad if Frankie got hurt trying to help friends.
Frankie nods at this and looks at you sort of thoughtfully for a second and doesn't respond immediately. But then he's sort of thinking it over a little bit. But then he looks back at you, and Frankie nods and looks at all of you and says, "Friends, push Frankie first. Frankie first." And then you see Frankie starts to shimmer all around him. There's this sort of shimmering haze that forms around him briefly.
Whoa. That was
and
cool.
Frankie looks at you and says, "Frankie, ready."
You're going to have to teach me that.
Frankie, whatever that was awesome.
You want to get the door and then you can step back so that we can help push?
We'll just say that you locked the door.
Oh yeah, that's right. I relocked it.
So we'll say that
Jekyll
you
tries to
relocked
open it, and then I step in front, and I'm like, "Oh wait, sorry," and then I unlock it.
Okay. You want to give me another athletics check to push?
Yeah, let's send it.
Heave.
All together now.
Oh man, some
18.
good rolls already.
Let's see if we
Wasting all my good rolls on pushing.
You know what? I'll take a 14. 14's not
Jackson's
bad.
actively pushing toward the other way.
23.
Wow. Okay. You know what? Every little bit, the four of you and the three of you and Jexa push. And
Jax is there.
works well enough because after it takes a minute to like, even with the door open, you're holding your breath because you're worried. But opening the door doesn't immediately show you anything terrible. You open it quietly, and then you just start shoving Frankie, just like trying to get into position, lining up, threading this needle. And then with another big push, Frankie sort of plops through into the hallway. And at this point,
We did it.
pretty easy for Frankie to wiggle himself the rest of the way.
No, I gotta admit, I didn't think that was gonna work.
As Frankie's in there, Frankie moves forward and steps out into the room.
Is Frankie like
Frankie,
in
slow
my
down.
network?
No,
Is he bonded now or no?
No, you didn't.
you could choose to do that, but you would have to take some time to do that. But you don't
All right,
have
that's what I'll do right now.
you don't have time to do that because as soon as
you
you
can
get
cast other
into this
spells on
room,
him. It's fine.
Frankie turns and looks back at you and then nods and says, "Spider." And you see this huge thing steps out a little bit from the web again. You see it poke its head out and it lets out another clicking hiss.
Andrew,
popcorn.
real quick, on the walk up, can we say that I used my Akashic lens just to get that ready?
Sure.
Only 2 action activity. Okay, thank you. I did really genuinely mean to say it. Thank you.
You make your way in. The spider comes off the web and starts moving towards you very quickly. You can see all around you the eggs of the shark wings are still all in the room. You see several of them to the north are here, but they look like they've been smashed and opened up. And with that, the spider's going to move right towards the lot of you very quickly.
Are there whelps? Right flank. Whoops. Many
We are going to
heads.
roll initiative again.
Oh, I'm
Watch
so
the
fucking
tail.
worried.
We got this. We got this.
You don't have your
Of
backup
course I
character
rolled
ready?
poorly. Of course I have my backup character ready. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
Oh my god, I rolled a 20.
Oh, hell yeah, dogs.
Oh my god.
Of course I rolled less.
It's my
I'm not
night.
that surprised. Wow, you guys
I'm about to do
rolled
a
before
backflip
the
over this
spider.
table.
That's insane.
That is really big.
That's Phoenix 69. That's what we do.
You know what? This time you're prepared. You knew what you're getting into. You braced yourself. You're ready. And Doxx, you're at the forefront of this. You're the first to act this combat. Let's dive right in.
Yep. How does this work? Okay. Right under this fucker's feet, I'm gonna cast Grace.
Oh,
Nice.
On a spider? Crazy.
Just going for it.
Well, it's not web, it's grease.
Yeah.
do I have
Got a
something
19
ready?
reflex save. It's or
Let's
continuous
see
5
how
foot
fast I
squares.
can get this ready. What color's your grease? Brown, green, gray, purple, or red?
I feel like we did brown
little
last
brown.
time.
Classic brown.
Classic brown grease.
It's Grizzy.
What's the
Like
radius
from,
on this thing? I forget.
It says 4 contiguous 5 foot squares.
Okay, so,
really know
so
that.
what
You
do
can, you can have it be like a line, you could have it be a square, you could have it be an L.
Yeah, let's do a square.
across.
Okay, 4 contiguous squares. So we're gonna put it like, where do you want it? Like here?
Yeah,
right.
that's good.
Okay, right under him.
Yeah, I mean, I
Let's,
can't say that, but I'll trust that it's there.
There we go.
Hooray.
Okay. I'm gonna
Slip
make
on that,
a.
dickhead.
I need to make a reflex save.
Reflex. Yeah.
It's gonna be this kind of night.
Oh, hell
Should have
yeah.
critically failed.
Crit
Critically
fail.
failed. I rolled a
That means it's a
natural
1. Hell yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
So what goes
that's
down
pretty
with
great.
the critical failure?
Nothing special, it looks like.
No, it just
What
goes prone.
It does fall
Okay.
prone.
Wow. Okay, we're gonna go prone.
That's huge.
Eat shit. Literally.
Yeah,
It
get
just
its
looks
ass.
really silly falling.
Get its ass,
Oh my
Doxx.
gosh.
And then I'm gonna move kind of like behind behind Frankie here.
Okay. Wow, off to a good start. Should have started the turn counter there. Okay, Doxx. Strong
That's it.
entrance here. Fennec 69's turn.
Okay. I'm going to move up my feet. And I'm going to cast less.
Nice.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay.
I think you just dragged the aura
Drag
onto
it.
you.
Drag it.
Yeah, there we go.
There we
Nice.
go. Does not affect Frankie, I'm assuming, because he's not an ally.
No, he's an ally.
Can I make Frankie an ally?
This one isn't like this one isn't tied to your like network. This is just
Network.
how
There
the
we
spell
go.
is.
Frankie is now considered an ally.
All
There we go.
together now. There we go. And that's my...
Okay,
That's cool.
we're just setting ourselves up for success here. It's this beast turn. This huge spiderific beast. And, well, it's gonna stand up. It's gonna spend an action to stand up.
It's gonna try
So
to.
it gets up. Oh yeah, I have to try, don't I? What do I roll? It's just another reflex save.
I think so.
Yeah, DC
Yeah, I don't
19.
think so.
Oh man, I forgot. Fail. Fails by one.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
won. Wow.
So I'm prone again? Whoops. It
Just
disappears.
never get up.
Each creature standing on the greasy surface. So as soon as you try to stand up, you have to do the reflex save and then you fall back down, basically, yeah.
Oh my god.
So that's
okay.
one
And then you
action
gotta
down.
This is going to be
spend
a
another
very,
action to try to stand up.
very
Once you're
comedy-based
standing, you
fight.
can do a different check or do small steps.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Here's what. Well, you put me in a bit of a pickle here. So here's what this guy is.
Dox is
gonna
kind of
do.
like laughing, like, I got him. I got him.
Frank is gonna be like, you struggled with this? Like,
Yeah, he looks back at you guys like, what the fuck? He's
I didn't
actually
think the
at the
cast
front.
grace last time.
He's going, sort of laughing at the spider. But maybe the spider's about to wipe the smirk off all your faces because I gotta see. I need my template. I need a big old template
It's
here.
gonna stay laying down.
It's gonna stay laying down.
Oh no, I like to see that. Come on now. I don't like where this is going.
uh-oh.
It's going right at you. There's a wall. That's a wall in front of me.
Looks like it's
Now,
gotta choose.
It's
Two.
gonna absolutely shoot. It can shoot in a line at Frankie and Dox, and it's going to do that because it from the ground. You hear this like sucking sound for a second, and then
Really is sucking.
there is an explosion from this thing that looks like a liquid, but as it shoots across the room, it seems to freeze in the air as it comes at you. I need both of you to make some reflex saves. Frankie and Dox. I'll make Frankie's,
Okay.
of course.
God dang it.
Frankie!
Damn, Frankie's nimble.
Frankie does. What did Frankie roll? Not that amazing, but Frankie dodges this. Dox, you do not. So, as this burst
get
of
cocky.
saliva flies across the room, it freezes in midair as it does, and it still manages to splash across both of you. It sort of skims across Frankie, who dives out of the way a little bit, but that leaves Dox standing there to pick up the full blast directly.
Oh no.
Dox, you're gonna take.
No.
You're gonna take 13 cold damage, and you become slowed one.
Bro,
Frankie is going to take. Where'd it go?
Would it not just be half damage?
Frankie is gonna take 4 damage,
Okay. Interesting.
and even though the cold spit splashes off him, he shrugs it off like nothing. He doesn't even seem to notice it. You see some of his fur has like this frozen effect on it, but a lot of it sort of shimmers. Like his body has this weird shimmer around it as this is happening. Ooh, so that's the creature's turn.
Frankie is OP.
Yeah, he is. I think that was the first thing that Andrew told
That's-
me when I rolled a recall knowledge was that you don't want to fight this guy.
You don't want to fuck with Frankie. That's gonna be the spider's turn. I'm just triple checking. That's all I got. Yeah. So it's still flat on the ground. All its little legs are splayed out. It's on its stomach and hawking icy loogies at you. But that brings us to Frankie's turn. And
Fuck him up, Frankie.
Frankie, Frankie starts to glow. You see this orange sort of aura start to come off of him. At first, it's this faint
He's a
glow that
Solarian.
blossoms into this like kind of bright light, and you see sparks flying off of him as if there's like a million little flint and steels catching all over his body. And these sparks are coming off of him as this wind is blowing from the spider's direction. They're sort of bouncing off you a little bit, Dox, but they don't feel like anything. But you start to feel this heat coming off of him, and then Frankie bursts forward in a display of speed that is belied by his size. He just slams forward over here, just jumping over the table completely, landing sort of like up on the couch a little bit. And Frankie's going to come in right here. And he's going to basically sort of explode in this burst of light and shower of sparks.
Is he actually a Solarian? What the fuck?
Let's see here.
He is a Solarian.
You know what? The wall is going to protect some of you from this. And I think actually all of you are pretty protective. Actually, let's see.
I think I'm not. Depending on the...
No, you're okay. You're okay.
Nice.
This thing is going to come up just shy of you, but this explosion of energy, it's going to require this other creature, this spider thing, to roll fortitude save. It's going to succeed.
I think you rolled it as Frankie instead of as the spider creature.
Did I?
In the
Says
chat log,
Frankie.
it says Frankie.
Okay, let's see. Fortitude save. Let's try it from here. Yeah,
Okay, well, it
it's
got higher,
going-
but like, whatever.
It's going to succeed. But... Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. I read the wrong thing. There's no save required here. This burst of light is sort of blinding. And anybody who's in this burst of light, everyone outside of it to them is concealed. So all of
Interesting.
you have a bit of cover. You are effectively concealed to this creature for the time being. That is going to be this turn. And then Frankie's going to just reach up a huge paw and just smack this thing down. Just try to stomp it down into the ground. It's already on the ground. It's just going to go for it.
Squish it. Get
Can I
him.
target this
Get him,
guy?
Frankie. Fuck him up.
Is trying. Here we go. Frankie's gonna stomp him. Oh, Frankie rolls.
Oh no.
Frankie rolls.
That's what's
Shit.
up. That's
Frankie,
what's up.
Frankie gets a dirty crit.
Is he gonna one-shot him?
Oh my god.
Or he's gonna one-shot it?
Fuck him up, Frankie!
Frankie's not gonna one-shot it. It's 9 bludgeoning.
Weak.
9 bludgeoning. Not the best roll, but you
Nice
know
to
what?
Frankie.
Oh no, wait, I only rolled normal. So I double that. It's really 18 damage.
18, yeah.
We gotta get Frankie
Okay.
in the gym.
Frankie starts literally crushing this guy. Frankie's glowing. It's super bright. You can just sort of see. You can tell where these two creatures are, but you just see these like outlines
think I have
silhouetted in the
sunglasses on.
brightness against them. Jexa,
So,
it's your turn.
I'm gonna move out and wait. I'm gonna move out here. Oh wait, that puts me out of bless. Never mind. No, over here. Give me my bless back. Oh god.
The creature's big enough. I think you can see around Frankie at least a little bit.
Yeah, I think you can target
you
the
ignore
north end
some
of the
cover.
creature.
yeah, where its head is. Yeah, I'm gonna go out here. And I think I'm gonna target it. And I'm gonna attack.
And your aim should work this time. Oh no! Oh no!
Good work.
Critical hit. Oh
Ooh,
man.
baby.
I'll
Can't
tell you
believe
right
you were
now.
scared of a
Bless
dumb
Bless
little
is doing
spider.
work there. Here, Bless is doing
Bless
some work.
and the knock prone, the off guard from prone, like,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
Wow. Okay.
Not the best hit.
Solid roll.
But
Solid roll.
Not terrible. You need every point you can get here. Okay.
and I'm gonna do one more.
Now we don't have to be precious with our ammo.
Oh my
that's
God.
what's up.
Dang.
All right. Not a crit, but another absolutely solid hit.
It's
Okay.
It's the reverse dice rolls.
Some more damage. 15 damage. Not bad, Jexa. Tarek.
All right, Tarek, shaking in her boots a little bit, but she doesn't like this creature. It's hurt her. It's hurt her friends. She is going to move out here to be able to get a slightly better look at it. So that's my first action. My second action is going to be to attempt to recall knowledge about this creature.
Okay.
So I used my Akashic Lens for Arcana. I thought that was one of the skills that we could use before, but I can't remember
yes.
for sure.
That is right.
Okay, cool. So because of the Akashic Lens, I get functionally a +2 bonus on this. And blind roll. So that means +11.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. Let's see. What's my DC here? Unfortunately, you're coming up a little bit short on this one.
Damn.
Database
Well-
is still searching.
Unfortunate use of an action. My last action will be to put down your favorite and mine, Rascal. She dropped Rascal down right kind of here to provide a little bit of cover for her, and to hopefully next turn provide some support for Frankie as well. So that will be my whole turn. I moved, I recalled knowledge poorly, and I deployed.
That's okay. A tactical turn here. It'll pay off, I'm sure. Doxx, it's your turn. You are slowed this round, so you're going to only get 2 actions.
Yeah, how long does that last?
Just 1 turn. It's going to wear
Just
off
one
at the end
turn?
of your
Okay.
turn here. Or, I mean, effectively it wears off at the beginning.
Since
You just
Well,
get 2 actions.
Well, so this is great, because I'm going to use my jailbreak spell thing, whatever it is called, jailbreak spell, as a free action to signal boost my ignition, because it is only 30 feet, and this thing is 40 feet away, so it's now 60 feet, and I'm going to ignition it.
Okay.
Light his ass on fire.
What's your spell break look like? This is the first spell break, I think.
Jailbreak, but yes,
Jailbreak, sorry.
I just break it out of prison. You get out of here. You've been chained down too long. I'll make you go further. It doesn't look like anything really. It's just like, I guess it's just like what Doxx
Give it
does.
like a
He
custom
pulls
UI.
up he just pulls up like this arcane coding language almost like in midair and just changes something in it and then closes it back down and casts a spell.
Cool. All right, so I think this is
let's do this.
You roll attack on this one.
Here it comes. All right. Yeah.
Nice roll.
That's it.
24 hits, yeah.
Fire.
And it also Oh my god. Wow. Jesus Christ.
So much build up.
Oh god, yeah.
You know what,
The range
though?
makes it weaker. The range makes it weaker.
That was comical.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. But you know
Shrinkage.
what? It's still it's cold in here still. It's still damage, and you need every point you can get here.
Yep.
And you are no longer slowed. You can pull slowed off your guy because that
And
taps
fun little
out.
tidbit for the kiddies at home that aren't familiar with the 2e system, because we're level 3, a lot of cantrips automatically heighten to half your level. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So that means that the ignition cantrip has been heightened to do an additional d4 of damage.
Now we just gotta roll max rolls.
More than ones.
Yeah.
How do you know? How do you know what's been heightened?
It'll be in the spell entry. It should automatically do it for your stuff.
Yeah, it
so
says-
like heightened.
Yep. It
Because
says at the
Dazed
bottom,
has a
heightened
heightened
plus one.
state.
Yeah, so dazed. If it says heighten +1, then it should heighten. If it says heighten +2, then it's gonna heighten at 5th level.
Oh, okay. Yeah. +2 and +2.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Because it's like the cantrip's automatically heightened to half of your level, so your daze is technically level 2 now. But because it's heightened +2, nothing changes until you are 2 above the base value, which is 1.
Okay.
Heightening spells is something I have to like relearn every time
Yeah.
we try to do it.
It's
But,
a little weird, but like I think I have a much better grasp on it now than I used to when we first started
Yeah.
this.
Here's a
You just
benefit. I
explained
can
it to me, and I
scan
still don't
environment-
understand it.
Yeah, no. Basically, because now I'm looking at analyze target, and that says heightened 3rd. That's not even the same thing.
So it basically,
Yeah, so that
when
just
you have
heightens
3rd
at-
level spell slots, it becomes heightened. Is
Yeah, that
sort
just
of
heightens when
how you
the
can
spell
think.
effect becomes, so it'll be
So
at
that's
level
different.
5 for you as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, it's just
So, the math works out that way. But the good news is, Doxx gets some more damage in here, and makes the most of his turn here. It's this thing's turn, and it's gonna
no,
try to
you skipped
stand up
me.
again.
You
It's
skipped
Di-
me.
it's- it's Fennec's turn.
It did.
I'm
Never
sorry, I went on
skip.
my diatribe about
Fennec
cantrips.
69. Sorry about that.
All right. I'm gonna peek around the corner, try to look at this thing, and all I can see is Frankie's big butt, and he's like, and then I'm going to sustain
Nice.
with one of my actions to
Oh,
plus
now
huge.
yay!
And then for the final act, I will heal Doxx. Here you go, buddy. I got you back. And that's it.
Okay. Now, it's the beast's turn. And it's gonna, let me see here. I'll do that. I'm gonna do that. And it's gonna try to stand up, I think. What was the DC on Grease? Was it 19?
Yeah.
Okay. Fortitude or reflex? Oh, shucks.
Reflex.
Reflex.
Okay. Here we go.
Dance for me, spider,
It's a
dance!
spider.
Oh
That's
It's
my
a spider.
God.
Why is it so bad?
It has these teeny tiny pointy little talon feet that just every time it gets them under it, like you hear him scraping across the ground,
Grease.
and it's like tip tap tip tap. It's sliding everywhere. It just can't quite get purchase here.
You just can't. You can't see that it's wearing rollerblades. Neon pink rollerblades. Yep.
Oh man. Can I? It's gonna try again. It's gonna try
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, you stand. Dance.
It's not a multiple attack penalty.
No.
All right.
Ah.
All right,
Okay.
Finally,
fine.
it stands.
It has
Okay.
stood up.
The beast stands.
Are you gonna
Does it
stride?
have to
Maybe you'll
get
stride.
You know, it's not. It is going to just strike out with its claws at Frankie. In just a fit of rage.
What you touch, Frankie?
24.
Well, you lied to us. You said claws, and it's clearly biting, but that's okay. Not all of us
sorry.
are perfect.
It's,
I understand.
It's mouth claws. Mouth claws.
You're right. Yeah, mouth claws. Of course. Silly me.
It comes down and this nasty swing. It's dead at Frankie. Frankie's huge. This thing's huge. There's no missing, and it is. Doxx, you have a moment of panic, a little bit of PTSD as you see this claw coming down to Frankie. You think back to like a few hours ago, and like you clench everything that you have. But as this thing is about to impale Frankie, like in the face, you see that shimmer around him again, lights up, and you see this sort of like force field around him that ripples across his body. It stops the claw as it comes in, and
It's very strong.
Yeah, it basically just ripples all around, and the attack is going to be. Oh, how do I? Oh, it just does it. Okay, great. The attack is going to be blunted somewhat.
Guys, I think we found a demigod or something.
No, I think he really is a
Okay.
Solarian.
I just want to make sure I got my amounts ready here. Okay, so this thing tries to bite Frankie's face. It does some damage, but not nearly as much as you feel like it should have. I gotta do this manually here. There we go. Frankie still takes a hit, though. That's gonna be the creature's turn. That's really all it can do after failing to stand twice. And that's gonna bring us to
Poor
Frankie. Frankie's turn. Frankie is just going to try to stomp this guy again. They're just like two titans slugging it out up here while you all watch.
Fuck him up, Frankie.
Frankie's gonna miss. Frankie gets just a glancing blow as this thing's sort of wiggling around in the grease, still not completely steady on its feet. And it wiggles out of the way just a little bit before Frankie can stomp it. But Frankie's not giving up. He's gonna try again. Oof. Another miss. Can I... You know, Frankie's just gonna try one more time. Like, he can fish for it here. Oh, almost. But no. Frankie's gonna miss thrice. The other two hits kind of smash into this thing. He's just like stomping at this thing, but it just doesn't hit strongly enough and connect straight on enough to do any meaningful damage. So it's gonna be Frankie's turn.
It's okay.
If I can adjust my screen here a little bit. That's gonna bring us up here. That's when from in the room behind you, Doxx, you hear a kind of a screeching noise. This low...
Knew it.
Oh, come on now. What the hell?
Many whelps.
And you
Handle
see...
it.
flying out
Love it.
from the room, you see a shark wing. And it flies right out here between Doxx and Jexa. And it kind of gets the lay
These
of the
guys
land.
tough. These guys were tough, weren't they?
It gets the lay of the land here. And as it does, it goes in for a bite at Jexa.
Derek turns around and is like, why are you here?
What?
It's eating all of you and your babies and brothers. You fucking weirdo. Why are you attacking us?
It's a 23 to hit. Jexa. Jexa,
Now,
you're
Jexa.
going to take...
A bite of the tastiest meat on the board, huh?
You're going to take 3
Couldn't say
slashing
no.
damage. You're going to take 3 slashing. Then it's going to turn and it's going to bite at Doxx.
What did I just do?
It's going to miss Doxx with a 15.
Nice.
And then it just lets out another roar. And it's Jex's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, get away from me, you stupid eel. I'm gonna still target the big creature because
Jex, I'm not sure if you understand the taxonomy of these creatures.
I have an accountant for that. Like, I don't do that.
You know what? The most unbelievable part of that is you having an accountant. What taxes are you
I'm a
filing?
business owner.
First
Huh.
attack.
Wait,
Oh,
good,
okay,
man.
that's a
26 hits.
She's on fire. Believe it or not, plus 12 to hit is pretty good.
Yeah,
for 6
Okay.
fire damage.
6 more damage.
And then I'm gonna do 1 more hit.
Oh, okay.
No. I don't want.
Oh.
Well, actually, let's see what the fumble is before I decide if I want to.
You would be clumsy too.
I do not want to deal with that. I don't want
Okay.
to deal with that. So I am going to.
Hero point.
Yeah, because that's sad. I don't even if. Okay, it's just a miss.
Okay.
I don't want to
change that to a miss with a 13. Okay. All right.
Fumbled.
Not terrible. Tarek, you're up.
Yeah, Tarek here is a little out for blood. Now, I should, in theory, be getting less, right? Am I just misremembering what my attack bonus normally is? Sorry. Maybe it doesn't calculate in my sheet. That's fine. Okay, cool. Anyways, sorry. I am going to spend an action to modify Rascal with pinpoint shot. She hits a button on his back, and his little angry eyebrows pop out. And I'm going to target the beastie with a strike. Don't fail me now. It failed me.
Sorry.
I think I'm gonna also use my hero point. I'm a little bummed about what that did. So okay, you know, not great, but it works.
Hey.
24 to hit, hits it at least.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Okay, 6 points of damage, and then I think I'm also going to just attempt to hit another time with, you know what? No, I'm just gonna take cover. So I now have greater cover as long as it is on the other side of Rascal.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, and also, so yeah, she slaps the button, she fires a shot off with Rascal. It's not as effective as she would like it to be. She swears under her breath and considers like aiming up a second time, but instead just hunkers down, not wanting to get obliterated.
As Tarek finishes her turn, we move to the top of the order.
Wait.
And oh yeah.
I want my reaction. Before we move to the top of the order.
Can you use it though? Don't I have to hit twice or critically hit?
Oh my God, you're right.
Okay.
I was like, no. I was thinking. I was like seeing hit twice, and I was like, oh no, that's one of the damage rolls. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Disregard. I have no reaction. My reaction is.
Yeah. It's okay. You know, you can react to this because
React.
as
That's what I've been doing.
the top of the order comes back around, you hear more roaring from the back, from the bedroom. And you see another Sharkwing fly out from the bedroom.
Oh no, it's a bigger one.
There's one of them big boys.
And it gets right up at Doxx. And it's coming in for an attack with its claws. Sharp claws. It's going to be a 15 to
Get
hit,
out of
which is
here.
going to miss. I got to check my range. My fly speed is that. I'm good. It comes in for a second swipe at the green apple. Now it's a 13. It roars in frustration. But speaking of, you know, wetting their pants from fear and maybe age, Doxx, can you put the fear of Doxx into this creature? Because it is your turn. Wasn't that smooth? That was a very smooth transition, I think. We got
It was
there.
something.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Until you asked about it.
What?
Yeah, just like a good joke.
Yeah, like, was that a good joke?
You have to explain it.
Okay, so we're gonna hit me in the comments because I did not use jailbreak spell correctly, so I'm sorry.
That's okay. I
but
read
I'm
it like
gonna
4
move.
times today and still not sure I understand it.
I have
It's
to
a very
overclock my
confusing
gear
ability.
first before I can use it, and I did not do that.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
Well, now I know.
In any
Oh,
event,
you die. You accidentally die because you cheated. Just kidding.
Oh, no. I'm just trying to 5 times. I'm gonna stay in the bless if I can. How far is that? Perfect. All right. I am going to move and cast Ignition. I'm going to look down at my hands and be like, how did I do that before? That was weird. It doesn't work like that, but, you know, we learn and we live.
Hopefully.
Beginner's luck.
I'll cast Ignition again. Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, having your character recently discover their magical powers is a great way to bake in you not understanding the rules.
25 is going to do it.
I thought I was targeting. I'm sorry.
okay.
All right, cool.
25 hits.
Very good hit.
Better damage this time, please.
hey.
10 fire
There we
damage.
go,
there you go.
Hey, I
Couldn't
like
have done that before you leveled up.
4, 4, and 2.
Very nice.
All right.
I love
a
that
big
your dice are still
hit that
question
time.
marks.
Yeah, I don't know why. Why?
All the fun upgrades we get, and your dice are still question marks.
I
were
I like to be mysterious.
It's always
Yeah.
the D4s are always.
We can see the results of them in the chat, but we can't see them on the dice roller.
I don't even know
yeah.
how you would do that in. I don't know how you meant do it. Put it
It's
a bug
okay.
ticket.
It's a mystery. It adds some tension, suspense to it.
Isn't
Exactly.
it everybody's D4? Is it mine?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
mine
I
are
Yeah, it
question
was just,
blocked it.
they're question marks.
Yeah,
Oh,
mine are question marks too.
that's so weird because. Okay, so here's the thing. You all see them as question marks. I see the numbers when you roll them.
Yeah, so it's basically hiding them in the dice So Nice module to us
It's as if
as
you're
if they were
whispering them.
your rolls.
I
Yeah.
don't know why. We'll figure it out. You know what,
All
Doxx?
right.
You did some good damage. 2 4s and a 2. 10 damage,
Yeah.
and that brings us up to Fennec's turn.
All right. My vitality recharges a little bit. I'm going to sustain again, bringing it up to a whopping 35 foot bless. And then I'm going to look at the first tail snapper wing clapper. And Fennec's gonna lift up his hand that has the X on it, kiss it, say, X is gonna give it to you. And he's gonna daze. He's gonna daze that one
Okay.
and probably fail miserably. I need
All
a
right.
will save, please.
I'm gonna.
A wheel.
Will I save? No. Fails. 14.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. I'll roll damage.
You know what? It's not nothing.
Well,
You start
that
to beat up that
yeah.
little sharp wing.
All right. And then I go, never mind. Never mind. I'm not even here.
Hey, you know what, Fennec? I understand the feeling.
Let's see. Okay. It is going to be the spider's turn. It is still standing. I'm gonna check something here. What round is it? Okay. Got it. It's gonna do this. First thing it's gonna do is attack Frankie again.
Oh,
With
that's
its
rude.
teeth. Is it actually? Hold on. Yeah, it's gonna try to bite Frankie.
Rude piece of shit.
It's going to hit with a 23. And this time... it's going to deal 9 damage to Frankie with the bite. And then you hear that low sucking sound again, and it spits another frozen loogie. This time, it's going to shoot it in a line that's going to skip across Frankie, splash over Rascal, and smack Jexa.
I just fucking knew it.
So I need
I've got the
all
face
of
for a
you.
loogie.
I need every one of you to roll reflex saves.
So Rascal, but not Tarek.
Not Tarek, no. Tarek is in the clear.
Well, on the plus side, Rascal can't really be slowed.
Okay. Well, Jexa and Frankie are going to successfully save. Rascal is going to fail to save. So, let's see here. For Jexa and Frankie, you're going to take 6 cold damage each. Frankie shrugs it off. It doesn't even seem to affect him. Rascal's going to take 13 cold damage and be
actually,
slowed 1, but slowed doesn't really affect. Whoop.
Oh God! What did I do? Where'd he go? He's over
He went
there.
under Frankie. There. Okay. I applied it to him just so we remember, but I don't think it really does anything to Rascal.
No, I think last time we did something with it, but I think that was before we realized that Rascal was a little more autonomous.
Rascal
than...
is an item. He's an object, which just feels mean to say, but mechanically.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Tarek anthropomorphizes him, but the rules don't.
Yep.
So he is not broken currently because of his hardness going up to 2.
Nice.
He's not currently broken. It was close.
Okay. It's okay. Close doesn't count in this case. Okay, that's going to be that spider's turn. It's going to be Frankie's turn. Frankie's just going ham here. He's going to stomp the shit out of this guy. He's going to try. Come on. Can Frankie roll this time, though? Yes, Frankie hits in the first attack. 4.
Yeah.
13 bludgeoning, a pretty big hit. Frankie's going in again. Nope. Miss on the second. Frankie's going to try for a third. He's just going to fish for it. Doesn't get it, though. So, close, though. Frankie's just... These two... As these two are biting each other, hawking icy loogies at everyone, stomping each other down, you can feel the whole building shaking. As these two huge titans are just like... Boom, boom. And every time Frankie, stomps, you feel the whole building shake. It's just making everything in here feel even more intense. And then the sharp wings start coming at y'all. And this first one's just coming right up here. It flies into the closest target, which is Tarek, and tries to take some swipes at you. First swipe is going to be an 8. It is going to try again. No, it's not going to do it. 6. Oh, man. Wow, it is
They're
upset.
all weenies.
Jeez. Jexa, you're up.
Oh, hi. It's my turn. Okay. I think I'm gonna... Should I keep aiming for... I think I'm gonna... I'm gonna switch my gears and aim for the...
Sharp wing.
I just keep seeing eel, and I don't feel the need to learn things about it, so I'm gonna just repoint and be like, maybe I'll take care of you first, you little dick.
Ooh, critical hit.
Wow.
27.
For 14 fire.
Yeah, you blast this thing and just shoot it out of the sky. It's just hovering next to Tarek, where it's like, and you just flops down to the ground very unceremoniously.
I try to blow out the tip of the laser, but I touch him like, fuck, it's hot. It's fucking hot. Fuck. Jesus Christ. And then I'm gonna reload my last action. Yes. Reload. And that's it for me.
Tarek, you are not threatened at the moment thanks to Jexa.
That's true. Good looking out, Jexa. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna modify Rascal once more as an action with pinpoint shot, and we're gonna target and see what we can make happen. Suck a dick.
Oh no.
Suck my whole dick. I think I'm going to, feeling incredibly useless today, I am going to... Rascal probably doesn't have a good shot on this Sharpwing back here, does he?
Not a good shot, no.
Yeah, I think that I'm just gonna have Rascal take a second attack at the spider. I don't think it's really worth it, but I'm running out of... I don't have a lot of options given the current situation I'm in. Hey, I rolled better.
Okay.
I rolled better, guys.
It is better.
I love being a martial class that can't hit things. It's so fun. I really,
all right.
I really like the mechanic. I do. I promise.
Sharpwing's turn.
I'm just
and
a whiny
it's
baby.
Going to lie right up here, right up between Tarek and Jexa. And it's going to attack the closest person again first, which is going to be Tarek. Oops, I rolled that with Matt for some reason. I need to
I don't think it would have hit anyway.
No, adding to that wouldn't have fixed it. That's going to miss with a
Wait,
a
what
9
is it?
or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
An 8 or 9 or 10. It's going to attack again, though. It's going to try again. Man. Okay, 2 big whiffs.
You can't hit Tarek.
Close. Not even close.
She's just
okay.
too good.
Doxx, it's your turn.
I'm gonna just get a little bit away from everybody, and I'm gonna keep igniting this fool. Like, you're gonna melt eventually. Got you. Where won't you go?
Oh no.
I think I'll hero point that.
Okay.
Give me a 20.
I believe
That's
in you.
better.
It's
24
enough to hit.
And here we go. Let's hopefully something good. 8 fire.
Okay.
4, 3,
Not
1.
Bad. You chipping away at this. You ignite the thing. These bursts of flame keep erupting over its body as it's fighting with Frankie.
Frankie, kill it.
It's like,
Finish him.
Fennec, you're up.
I don't know what that was, but it sounded like a metal song, and I like it.
All right. So do I always have to use an action to sustain?
No.
Or is it just an action to?
You can sustain to make it bigger, but it's not a spell that requires you to sustain it.
So I'm just gonna. I think we've expanded it far enough.
I think we're good.
Right now, so Fennec is going to first. He's going to try to daze the larger Sharpwing. He's like, "Come on." He shakes his hand a little bit, and he's like, "Come on, I can do this." Ah. Because 1 point is embarrassing. Please roll a will save.
Here we go.
I just want to stun it, to be honest.
It fails. Doesn't critically fail.
It only gets stunned when it critically fails, right?
Yeah.
All right. That's better.
Okay. Yeah, you deal 4 damage to it. It sort of
Okay.
drops
And
out of the
then-
air temporarily and then like loses a beat of flapping its wings, but then it sort of picks itself back up and keeps hovering in place here.
Okay. Then I notice that Jexa is a little hurt, and I send some healing over her.
Ooh, big heal.
My
Oh,
vitality.
thank you.
9 points
You're
of
welcome.
healing. Very good.
That's it.
You're one of the good ones. It doesn't matter what we all say about you.
Fennec swipes his hair up. His mop head kind of like slides off the back, and he fixes it.
It looks very cool.
Yeah.
Refresh my memory, Emmanuel. How,
Yeah.
What do I have to roll if I try to walk through the grease?
A reflex save.
Just the
You
same
have to
reflex
take-
save?
You can't stride. You have to walk.
I think
or
you can
step,
do
rather.
the balance action. I think the spell said as well.
Oh.
No,
could be misremembering.
No. Don't let him know.
I don't remember.
It's so
off the top
far
of my head.
back up there.
Either do a reflex save. A creature that step. You don't have to do anything if you step or crawl. But if you walk, you gotta try to balance.
Either
it's
a
still a
reflex
save.
save or an acrobatics check to balance.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you use an action to move, but stepping is fine.
Okay. It's just against the spell's DC again, right? Which is 19, I think, right? So. Okay. It's gonna try to move. So it's gonna attempt the reflex save here.
He's fail. He's so
Here we go. Oh. Okay, I got it.
No.
You got there.
29. Okay.
It's not funny at
Smooth
all.
Critical success.
Sorry, this grease is really it has really fucked up my plan that I laid out for this battle. Okay, this thing finally makes it out of the grease and sort of skitters off. It comes all over here, just tromping over everything, and it gets right up at you, Doxx, at Jexa, at
No.
Rascal. It comes right up in. And the first thing it's gonna
You need
do,
to tell me Frankie doesn't have an attack of opportunity.
Frankie does not have an attack of opportunity. I'm sorry.
Solarians do. I don't know if he's a Solarian, but like Solarians do get it.
This thing comes up and it is going to try to bite the shit out of you, Doxx.
Get your greasy claws away from me.
26 is going to hit. So you're going to take just 9 piercing from that, except
I've had worse. From you, actually.
you're going to become slowed. Slowed 1.
Quit slowing me, fool. I hate you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got that grease all over my feet.
So you're gonna you get covered in saliva as this thing bites you, and that same
Oh.
saliva it's been spitting all over the room. It drips all over you, and it freezes onto your body as it drips down. So you
No, my
are
nipples.
slowed, but you are slowed in a way where it is not going to tick off on your turn normally. But what you can do on your turn is you can choose to spend an action to make an acrobatics or athletics check to sort of break your way out of the frozen saliva that's encasing parts of your body. Or you could try to deal 15 points of fire damage to the saliva to melt it off of you. So you have some ways to counteract the cold, the slow, but you're going to have to take some actions to do that. So that's the creature's second action. It strides across, it bites Doxx, and then it turns and it goes to bite Jexa. Same thing. Oops.
Look out!
That is actually gonna... I did not roll map on that by accident. So that's gonna be -5, which is gonna miss. Because... yeah, that's
Nice.
definitely gonna miss. All right, Jexa, you're fine. It comes in to bite
so
you.
stupid.
And it comes up just short of your head. You could feel it like clip some of the fur off the top of your head, off of your hair, but it sort of expected you to be a little bit taller than you are. And so it just comes up just a hair short.
Better not fuck up my hairdo or I'll paid a lot of money for this.
It's Frankie's turn.
Really? You did?
No.
Oh,
Always keep him guessing.
All right, here is my question. If Frankie steps north, is he in the grease?
Man,
I think
yeah,
Technically,
probably.
he's stepping through the squares, but
He can also step
there's no
in.
out.
Like guard it, taking a step, it doesn't trigger the grease, right?
correct.
He's an
Believe them.
ally.
Stride.
He doesn't
Doesn't
get
he have a
affected
reach of
by
10
grease.
feet as well?
He does.
He has a bunch of things, but I still want to know if I can move that direction without being.
Yeah. If you're stepping, it's fine.
Okay. Frankie's gonna take a step this way, and
Watch
he
out for
is
the grease,
gonna
Frank.
try to stomp the shit out of this guy again. Come on,
Does
Frankie.
the grease last the entire time? Is it
What?
until like
Couple turns.
combat over? Oh, okay.
The grease, it's a minute, so 10 rounds.
All right, Frankie misses the first stomp. He's gonna try again.
Damn, Frankie. I thought
You
you
know
need
it,
more
Frank.
help than
Go.
this.
He hits on the
There you
second
go.
stomp. Frankie
Oh,
deals
man.
8 more bludgeoning damage to the creature. Okay. That
So
Shepherd's
much
dead.
HP does this thing have?
Jexa, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go over here. 10, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go over here. I still have less. Okay, and I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna not focus on the spider right now. I'm gonna do this guy. I killed your, I don't know, nephew or something, so you're next. I don't know what your family structures are like. Don't quiz me.
It roars at you in anger.
Critical hit.
Does it though?
Hell yeah.
It's very angry, let me tell you. Critical hit.
It also looks very stupid as I
roll,
shoot
too.
it.
Dear Lord. How much damage? 16?
16 fire.
Yeah. You blast this thing out of the sky again.
Hell yeah.
1, 2, boom.
Okay. I wish I could I wish I had a quick re-aim, but I can't do that. But I will use my last action to attack. Oops. I will target a police stack. Oh my god, click the close button. I will take a second hit just at. Oh. Darn it.
All right.
Oh.
12 misses. But you miss 100% of the shots you
Yeah.
don't take.
You're all alone, Spider. What are you gonna do?
Tarek.
Oh god. Yeah, Tarek's gonna modify Rascal and with pinpoint shot, and we're gonna just try to hit it because I don't have much else to do in my arsenal, unfortunately. Roll. Well, you know what? I rolled above a 4.
Oh, no.
And I still
Yeah.
missed, unfortunately, but I did roll above a 4.
A 20's good, but it's just a little bit of a miss.
Yeah. And then I know that there's like a table right here, so I probably I wouldn't be able to step like here.
You could if it weren't for the egg on the top there.
Oh,
but you
yeah,
could
there's
like
an
step
egg there
to the
as well.
south a little
Yeah.
bit. You could crawl up on the table if you wanted. If you wanted to go a
No,
little south.
I want to stay within. I'm trying to stay within reach of Rascal, but I guess
Got
that's
it.
something that maybe is a little bit more foolish. Those 2 actions down. No, there's an egg in between us. There's a Doxx. Frankie's kicking its ass. So I think I'm just going to try to identify it again because I need to do something this combat. So I don't have any of my bonuses from my lens, but maybe I can roll something that's better than what I've been rolling.
Okay. You do identify this creature.
Oh, good.
And you... Boy. You know this thing, something clicks in your mind. Is like... almost like a horror story you would... like a scary story you would tell children.
Mm-hmm.
And you remember this kind of story of a creature that kind of roams the frozen wilderness that it's native to. And these creatures, these huge spiders that grow enormous. And in fact, the thing that maybe threw you off is this one seems pretty small, honestly, for what you sort of imagine them to be. This is an Ursica. A giant...
Ursica.
Kind of spidery magical beast. Boy, it actually is maybe closer to a praying mantis than a spider, but it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell under all the fur. It definitely has these elements that sort of match both things.
Okay, I can kind of see the claws hiding behind the legs. I get it.
They can stretch up to 20 feet in length and stand up to 25 feet tall, so the stories are told. And it's because of these long, slender legs that they walk around on. They skitter around the ice and the frozen tundras of their native environments. These are vicious, perpetually hungry creatures that hunt their prey and immobilize it and take it back to their nests where they can drink their fill at their leisure. They are nightmare fuel through and through.
Sounds like classic spider behavior.
Yeah. What would you like to know about this creature specifically?
Okay, give me... let's see if it has a special ability outside of what we've already kind of seen of, like, its, like, cold spit and its, like, spit attacks and stuff. The things that slow us, I think we kind of have a grasp on that. So, does it have any other special abilities? Is it gonna harvest our organs and replace them with spiders?
Yes, for sure. Just to see what I can give you here.
I mean, if there's nothing, there's nothing. That's fine.
Well, I just want to give you something good. Here. Okay.
If I can give you priorities, Tarek wants to make sure it can be killed, and, like, that's her priority.
Funny you should say that. This thing is... These beasts are known to be absolutely ferocious, and they tend to stay out into the wilderness. They tend to not venture too close to civilization in any way that you're aware of. But when they do, and they're like, people go out to exterminate them because they're huge threats to population centers. They are just incredibly hard to put down, and you know that. Dropping this thing effectively mechanically to 0 HP is not going to be the end of its fight. It can just slug it out and tough through. It is killed more in line with the way a player is killed in this game mechanically.
Makes sense. Yep. That's kind of what I figured you were getting at.
Yep.
Cool. And so yeah, Tarek's like, all right, it's a thing called an Ursica, terrible, awful nightmare creature. which, surprise, it destroys civilizations. Who would have thought? But it's gonna be hard to kill, so just keep that in mind. We're gonna have to really hammer this thing down. They're resilient in a really nasty kind of a way. Okay. And then she looks down at Rascal and kind of like gives a little percussive maintenance. She's like, why the hell aren't you working? I just upgraded you.
Working out the bugs. Speaking of bugs, Doxx, you have a huge one leering down at your partially frozen body.
Nice. Hero time.
He's certainly something.
Melee.
Ooh.
Ignition is full. See
if we
can get it.
Man.
No. Okay. It's a hit.
Not quite flanking, unfortunately. It feels really close to a flank, though.
Yeah.
3d6.
Hey!
13 fire damage.
Yeah, you deal a big chunk of fire damage to this thing. Again, this whole fight, these two huge titans are fighting in the corner. You guys are shooting, blasting it. There's these eruptions of fire all around it. This time, it gets an eruption of fire straight in the face, and it reels back, screeching.
Yeah, imagine like the melee ignition is just like a flaming punch.
Nice.
He just punches it in the face or in the whatever he can reach.
Yeah. I mean, I think its mandibles are right at your level as it's trying to bite at you and Jexa, so you just... The fire comes off your fist as it connects, and you see this burst of flame ignite as you connect with it, and it just reels back.
I'm kind of stuck here, though. I'm sitting duck.
Andrew, I don't know if it does make a difference here because it hits. I don't know if it'll put it into a crit, but I do actually think it's just barely a flank. Because it's center of your space and the center of your ally's space. You need to be able to draw a line through it, and the line needs to cross two opposite sides.
Oh, fair enough. Unfortunately, it Oh, you know what? It did the math in the roll. I'm checking.
Oh,
the
it
roll.
did already.
Yeah, it
That's
did the
cool.
math in there. It counted it as it auto-calculated that.
I knew
in there.
that sometimes it did that, but I
Yep.
wasn't sure if it still did. That's good to know. All right.
Yeah,
cool.
no, it. I had to
I
look back
will-
and
I will
because
go
it
back
did a bunch
to-
of things and I couldn't tell why. But when I hover it, it tells me.
Yeah.
It calculated it.
Okay, cool. Listen, if my character can't hit anything, I'm gonna try to rules lawyer us into more success.
All right, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Doxx, your son is stuck in spot though. Although you did some serious damage to it. Fennec, what can you do to help? Oh wait, I'm sorry. Pause. I almost forgot. Doxx, at the end of your turn, as the cold ice still encrusts your body, you feel your body temperature dropping rapidly.
Uh-oh.
And
Okay.
you can feel a tingling in your extremities, and that's very concerning. But what's a little more concerning is the tingling starting to go away, and you're starting to feel a little bit warm again. At the end of your turn here, you're going to
That's
take...
perfectly normal.
You're going to take an additional 7 cold damage.
All right. I guess we gotta get this shit off of you then.
Did you pee yourself again?
I don't know. I can't feel my dick.
Fennec, how do you not know what hypothermia is? You're supposed to be a doctor.
I'm far away.
It is
I'm
down
across the
Fennec's
room. Yeah. I do have a question, but we can do this later offline. It's just like how the 2 different ranks of healing that I got now work. 'Cause I'm a little confused by
turn. Oh yeah.
how they're stronger and stuff, but we can talk
So-
later. But
Basically, the very short answer is it's adding...
It adds a D8. It doubles
that's
the
a
dice.
D8, but does
It
it
just adds
add
a
that
D8.
for first rank and second rank?
Just for second. So you can either
Okay.
cast it as a
I'm a little
first rank spell or a second rank spell using
Yes.
a rank 1 or a rank 2 slot because
Okay,
it's your
so-
signature spell.
If I wanted to cast the heightened daze, that would become a higher rank spell at some point?
Daze is a cantrip, and cantrips are automatically heightened.
Okay.
But with
All right,
leveled
so that's-
spells, you have to cast them at a higher level.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you cast it
also,
with a second rank spell slot, then it's gonna do more healing.
Yeah, and also
Yeah,
I
it
think
doubles the dice and
made a mistake because signature spells say that I choose one spell of that rank. Wait, hold on. For each spell rank you have access to. So should I have
Yeah.
2 signature spells?
you should.
Yes, but because you don't have you should have a second rank signature spell.
Okay. So I'll have to pick that later. I only picked one.
Doesn't make
Alright,
much of a
anyway.
difference right now, but yeah.
Yeah, it won't make a difference right now, but
It'll be
definitely
further.
I'm gonna give a lot of healing to Doxx. So see that he's in trouble. My bro's in trouble. And then I'm going to cast one of my new spells, which is Share Life with Doxx.
You're sharing with me?
Yeah, so I take half of your damage now.
ooh,
Damn.
So we're like linked with like a little angelic umbilical cord.
Jesus. Wait, what is
I don't
this
have a
thing?
belly button, but yeah. From
a belly button
belly
ring.
tube to belly button.
Belly button ring with a gold chain.
Oh wait, are you within? You're within 30 feet.
oh, that's a good point.
So, yeah, don't move away from that spot. Don't move farther away than 30 feet.
Okay,
Please?
yeah, you're at the limit
get
of
closer.
the
Step on my cord.
Yeah. All right.
That's
And
amazing.
That's cool.
Okay, that's a good turn.
Well,
Is there an effect for that?
it
No,
lasts 10 minutes? Damn.
we just have to remember that that's in place. Okay. Well, we're gonna get to probably try this thing out here because Big Boy's gonna take their turn. The spider's gonna just trudge down here into the middle. It almost seems to hop. It sort of springs up off the ground and it comes up boom, right between Doxx, Tarek, and Jexa. And
Oh, fuck you.
it's gonna it just got fucked up by Doxx, so it's gonna attack Doxx first. Big old
Okay,
bite.
I guess.
Big old bite. Ugh.
Oh my god.
All right,
That's a big one.
a 30 crits. That's a dirty crit, not a real crit. So we're still gonna get some big damage here, though. I think. Let's see.
Well, look.
Doxx, that's 24 points of piercing damage. Now, Doxx, I think
Well.
that would put you down, wouldn't it?
No, I'm sharing life with my friend.
Except that you're sharing life. So each of you take 12 damage.
Ouchie.
Oh, man. Next, it's going to whip around.
But
Oh.
but yes, it would have put me down.
It's going to whip around and take a bite at Jexa. Whoops. I forgot to add map on that. But it's going to miss without
Super
map.
misses.
So that's going to miss. Oh man, that's going to be its turn. Frankie is going to do something. Frankie sees that this huge thing has gotten right in the midst of its friends, and it misses Jexa, comes up a little short again, but it keeps doing massive damage to Doxx, and you see this huge bite that by all means should have just like almost taken your head off. But you see this like surge go through this umbilical cord attached to your belly button that goes out, and you see this surge of like red light go down this golden chain that hits Fennec. Fennec recoils from this, and both of you look in bad shape, but better than you would have. And Frankie just needs to help his friends. So you see Frankie turn and sort of gets on his hands and knees and plants himself like he's bracing. And he opens his mouth as wide as he can, and you hear this loud, low sort of the Gregorian, and after it gets louder and louder, and you see this black speck forming almost inside his mouth, floating inside his mouth, and it seems to get bigger and bigger, and it seems to almost be a lack of light as opposed to a dark sphere emitting any light. It's just this place where light doesn't seem to reach, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then with this huge roar, it explodes out of him. And
I looked right at it. I don't think I was supposed to do that.
With this explosion, this like dark energy just flashes out into the room. This guy's got to make a fortitude save. Just the spider. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Gotta check the DC. Oh no, the spider critically succeeds. So nothing happens.
God damn it.
Nothing happens. Oh
Frankie.
no.
Oh, Frankie.
Frankie looks like confused about what has happened here. And Frankie's going to take a step this way to start walking around the grease. Damn. Okay, Jexa.
Jexa is going to move away from the spider. Let's see, that's 15. I think that's a good spot. Right next to Mr. Fennec. And she decides to attack the spider. Someone's got to do it. Oh, bollocks. Oh, wait, no, that's a hit.
21 hits.
Well, that pisses me off.
6
Fire.
damage.
Okay. Yeah, another burst of
then-
fire hits it.
And then one more. Ow.
Okay, 12 misses.
Okay.
All right, Tarek, you're in deep here with it. Up close and personal.
Yeah. Can I, with what Doxx has going on, could I spend an action to clear it off of him, or does he have to spend the action?
I think you could. Let me just verify. So I think you could either use athletics to pry it off him, just like pure strength, like ripping the ice that's encasing him off, or you could try to deal fire damage to the ice to sufficient to melt it. Yes. I don't think you could use acrobatics to like flip on him to get the ice off.
Yeah,
or
no,
something.
that's fine. Could I, so to do fire damage to it, would I have to like hit Doxx's AC with like a ranged attack, or I think
That's a good question.
I feel like I'll probably just run up and actually pull it off of him, so I don't think it matters too much. Though it might be easier for me to hit the
You know what?
fire damage.
I think you'd roll an attack, and as long as it's not if Doxx is willing, and as long as it's not a natural 1, I think I'll just let you hit.
Gotcha. Okay, Tarek is going to stand her ground then. She's going to reach out and modify Rascal to change his configuration over to the laser beam, and she's going to be
Nice.
like, all right, that's still not really used to nor caring about the neural network that they're in. She's like, all right, Doxx, hold still. Whatever you do, don't move, otherwise you might lose your dick. And I'm gonna
What?
roll to hit.
Okay,
Doxx.
that's good.
That's a 17. I hit a button that like when I change him to laser beam configuration, I hit a button that modifies it so instead of like one like quick burst, it's like a lower power constant beam that just like really quickly traces his like body outline so that there's a little like neon Doxx outline and then the.
All right. Yeah, roll damage. See how much we're putting in
so
on
I do
this.
still have to do damage?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, because you have to deal 15 total fire damage to melt this ice off.
God, I would have just done something different.
Sorry.
Okay, whatever.
I mean...
No, I don't know if you had specified, but like I probably misunderstood. I already rolled.
Okay. I'll let you change it if you want.
that's on me.
Yeah, it's... Hey, that's pretty good. That puts it
6
within the
points.
realm that Doxx could melt it off now. So...
Yeah.
That helps a lot.
Yeah, she's like, all right, Doxx, are you good? Do you want me to try it again?
I'll punch it off. It's fine.
All right, and then I will have, with the last action that I will have Rascal target the Ursardic. Cool. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight, and that will be the end of my turn.
Okay.
I rolled decent, but not good enough.
Yep. Map is tough. Okay.
Even without map, I would have missed. Like, that's the problem. That's why I'm whining.
Doxx.
Doxx is gonna fire punch himself.
Okay. You do have to roll an attack. If you roll a natural one, you punch yourself in the dick. Hey!
No.
You're fine.
28. Okay.
So yeah, roll damage.
Oh boy. 7. Is
Oh,
Okay.
that enough?
You're
I knew I
still
should
a
have hit
little
you
bit
again.
frozen. Oh no. You are much less frozen. I think you only need a few hit points more to unfreeze yourself, but the ice is still there a little bit. I'm very sorry.
I'm gonna die here. This is it.
Probably.
It's
Have a cool funeral for me.
Fennec.
did he take damage at the end of his turn, or?
Oh yeah, he takes damage. I was like, what am I supposed to do? Something I'm supposed to do.
Stop. Kill me.
Well, we'll go down together.
Oh yeah, we're sharing. Sharing
Okay.
is caring.
You two are gonna share 8 cold damage. Halvesies.
Well, 4.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
I can
one.
survive that.
Oh man, Doxx is getting so low. Fennec's, Fennec's not.
Sorry,
looking
Fennec.
super
Sorry.
great.
Oh, it's part of the spell, you know. All right. Let me cast some healing over to Doxx.
For me?
Oh, little 2 action.
Ooh.
Oh my
Did you mean
goodness!
to?
No.
Did you mean to cast it as a first rank, or did you want to do a second
Yeah,
rank for it?
as a first rank, I did not want it to roll 1.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, fair.
yeah.
9 damage is still not terrible.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's good.
it's better than being
The,
almost dead.
The second rank also increases the flat amount that the 2 action heal heals. In case you
Well,
didn't
again.
clock that as well.
No, yeah, I did. I just thought it'd be
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Anyway. And then I guess for my last one, I will just give you the rest of my vitality.
Okay.
Oh.
5 additional points from the Vitality Network here. All right.
I need to break my share life thing with you if you get hit again.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get hit again.
Dangerous. All right. It is the Ursika's turn. Man, it's gonna. It looks pretty rough. It has these huge burn marks all over its body, all over its face. Laser points, explosions for the ignition. It's bleeding and bloody from being stomped. It looks like it's gotten crazier as the fight's gone on because it has just more wild look at it, and it's just whipping around, attacking everything within its sight. It's gonna attack Doxx again. I mean, that's what it would do. It's gonna bite Doxx.
I hope it's less than 13 halved.
It hits with a 27. Not a crit. Doxx, you're gonna take 12 damage. So
All
that's
right.
6 each. Could have been a lot worse. Doxx, you are
Yep.
already frozen. So you're not like double colded or anything. But I still need a reflex save from you. Oh no.
What the fuck?
Okay.
It just slid out on my screen as a 4 the whole time.
So Doxx, nothing really bad happens immediately, except that you're recoded in frozen saliva, and it just re-solidifies all over your body. So the fire damage that you've done so far is sort of negated back to 15 to undo.
Oh, I guess I just live here now.
Then the creature turns around to bite at Tarek. Second attack.
Watch out, Tarek.
Tarek
Duck.
to 21 to hit.
Yep. Just
Come
barely.
You're
on.
going to take 13 piercing, and I need a save from you as well. This is
What's the save again? Reflex? Was it?
Was for me.
Oh no!
Okay, but I
it
imagine- Oh.
There's no save for it.
I see.
You
Yeah,
just
it's just
you
a-
just get it. So you become encased in ice, much like Doxx. Again, you can acrobatics or athletics your way out of it with a check to try to break out of it, or you can deal enough 15 points of fire damage to the ice to melt it off of you. And then the creature goes in for a third attack at Jexa. This time, not with its teeth, but with its claws. It reaches out a long claw over right at you. No. It's going to hit with a 24.
This thing rolled like crazy this round.
Yeah, I rolled really good this round. It's 15
shit.
slashing
Ow.
to Jexa. As this thing lets out another screech that sort of shakes the room. That's its turn. And now it's Frankie's turn. And Frankie is sort of looking at all of you. He looks upset. And he didn't quite understand what happened last time. And so Frankie is going to just step here. And he can stomp this creature from this distance. Or he can try.
Go on. You can do it, Frankie.
First attack hits with a 21.
Excellent.
Hooray.
11 damage. He
Whoop him.
catches sort of the back/side of this creature, and he stomps it down, and the creature flattens out. And it goes like flat, and for a second you think it's down, and then it sort of like flings itself around almost in a frenzy, and it sort of lands back up on its feet after this tumble of appendages flying everywhere, almost slashing and knocking Tarek and Doxx over. The creature jumps back up, but Frankie does not let it go. Frankie is going in for another stomp. He's not waiting, just trying to put this thing down.
Nice.
A 21 hits again
Good job, Frankie.
for 13 bludgeoning, and the creature smashes down on the ground again and does this twitching thing. And for a second you think it's dead, it's given up the ghost, but then it does that flailing thing where it sort of flips on its back and its legs flail around like a spider. It was like trying to flip itself over, and then it finally does. It almost jumps up into the air and lands again, and it lets out this maddening roar. Its face is bloody. Its body is partially smashed. It does not look good, but it also looks more mad than you've ever seen it. Jexa, it's your turn.
So, can I take my reaction before I start my turn since Frankie hit twice?
Yeah.
Okay. So then I will aim at it and shoot it. Oh, God. Bring it with the hot bar. Bring it up.
Kill steal.
Yeah. Just so good that I left some bullets in my...
24 hits.
For 7 fire damage.
Jexa, as you take this reaction to shoot, this thing is just flipped over. And with your shot at it, it lets out a screech before you, as you're aiming to pull the trigger, and it turns to the nearest available target. And frozen Tarek, you see this thing, you sort of look up in time to see this thing open its mouth forward, 2 different directions, 4 flaps of its mouth open, its jaw seeming to unhinge, and you just see its face coming down, and all you can see is its inside of its mouth as it gets closer and closer, all these little teeth wiggling, and it puts its mouth down over your head, and everything around you disappears. You can't see as this thing bites down onto you. And through its mouth, as its teeth are starting to dig into you, you hear a muffled gunshot. Bang! And then you feel the whole beast shudder. And suddenly, fresh air rushes back into this rancid gullet that you were being sucked into. And the creature sort of falls backwards and slumps over on the ground. And it is dead.
Thank you. That's smart.
And we are out of combat.
That was close.
Tarek spends a few seconds pulling all this ice off and getting herself clear, and
frostbite.
once she's done, she looks over at Doxx to make sure Doxx is okay, looks over at Fennec because she knew that Fennec was also taking some hits, looks to make sure that Frankie's still standing, and then she picks up Rascal and without really saying anything, she kind of breaks him back down into his toolbox, and she steps over here, clearly heading towards the key card, but like the second she's like clear of Frankie, she just takes Rascal's toolbox and just throws it against the wall and walks over, picks it back up, gets the punch card, and once she has it, she walks out of the apartment.
Did you grab your gun on the way?
Yeah, she grabs the scattergun too.
Nice.
You forgot your gun.
You have to fish it out from under the body of the thing. You can see it kind of sticking out. You have to like yank it to pull it out. Tarek grabs the key card. There you go.
Can we rip
punch
open the spider and see if it's like swallowed any fun things over the years?
You can, yeah.
I choose to do that.
Okay.
Who's gonna help me tear apart the spider? I bet there's like stuff inside. It's like basically a piñata.
That sounds gross. I'm not doing that.
Fine. Then you can't have anything inside.
That's okay.
Yeah. It's all yours.
Frankie,
It's just,
walks
it's like
up.
the finest collection of vests that's ever been seen.
Beautiful.
You're gonna
silk
feel
vest.
so stupid.
You walk over. You start butchering the creature, and Frankie walks over and looks at you, and say, "Friend, hungry?"
Friend, more materialistic.
Material
Hungry
girl.
for loot.
Yeah, I'm hungry for stuff. It's my favorite thing.
You see Frankie roll his eyes, and he looks back at Fennec and Doxx and say, "Friends hurt?"
A little bit. Yep. Oh,
I'll make
I'll
them
live
better.
though.
How are your pecs? They're pretty frostbite. I poke them.
I'm like 60% frozen, I'm pretty sure.
Come on, let's get you some cocoa. We'll have to push Frankie back
cocoa?
outside.
Yeah, do we gotta push Frankie back through the hole?
I think without a time limit, without being under some time pressure, Frankie's able to wiggle his way out on his own.
Okay.
Although if you want to
guess we
push him,
should.
if you want to push him, he would appreciate the help.
Yeah, if he wants help, yeah.
Can I do like a perception check in here?
Yeah,
Do like a thorough
For sure.
look through before we leave it.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do it.
I'll be right there. I'm gonna look around.
I'm guessing I did not find anything in the spider.
Let me triple check actually.
Come on, I'm so big. He's eaten some stuff over the years.
You find 6,000 credits. Also, you
What are
said
talking
over the
about?
years he's been in
I
here
found
for
no credits whatsoever.
at most he's been in here for like a month or two. I think we've established maybe a year.
It's got to be somewhere before this, right?
Yeah,
Well, Frankie wasn't.
you you wonder a little bit if the silk that these spiders make would be worth anything, but you're not sure. And you cut the beast open, and it, if it were ice cold in here and a blizzard was coming down on you, you could probably hide and survive inside of this creature. But short of that, you don't find any gold spills out. No candy comes in. You don't find anything.
is not
there.
really a silk kind of girl. She's more of like a polyester guy or a polyester girl. The cheap stuff.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But Doxx, as you look around the room, you find yourself down in one of the... There's an office down on the side here. Over here. And most of the apartment looks like many of the others. There's some leftover stuff from whoever moved out, but nothing immediately useful to you. Daily sundries for living, but nothing that's going to help you in a fight or in your brutal climb through this apartment building. But down in this room here, you find a small locked safe. And
Which way is it? Oh, this way?
over here. You find a small safe. It's tucked under the bed in here. And you sort of pull it out, and you look around the room a little bit with your check, because it's locked, but as you rifle through the drawers here, you actually find a key.
Oh, nice.
And it looks like it would match this safe, and you just, when in Rome, you just give it a try. And you unlock the safe, and you pull the door open. And as you do, a red light emanates out of the safe, casting it up on you. And I think Jexa sees you from the doorway. And Jexa, as you see Doxx, you just see him looking eyes wide, mouth maybe a little agape, into this safe that he's pulled open, put it sort of on its back, looking up towards him. He's maybe like sitting on his knees to like pull it open. And you just see this flickering, brilliant red light outlining his features. And it sort of gives the whole room this red tinge. And you see Doc sort of look over at you as you come in the door. And you see a flicker across his face for just a second. And you think you catch perhaps something demonic in his features. And that's where we're going to have to end for this evening.
Oh, we don't even get to see what's in the safe.
It's
He's
the
a
devil.
goblin. I've always noticed demonic features in his face.
I'm a goblin? How dare you, you racist bastard.
Is that not what you are? I don't know.
I'm an orc, bro.
I mean,
Sheesh.
They're
All
incredibly
green creatures
different.
the same to you.
They're incredibly different. Don't even do the like, well, this isn't D&D. This isn't D&D.
Let's save ourselves from, a YouTube strike here. Everybody at home, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch the show, takes the time to, especially those who are able to like and subscribe to us on YouTube. That really helps us out an absolute ton. We appreciate that so much. And don't forget to like us on there, rate us on your podcast watcher or listener of choice, and we'll see you next week for another episode of The Gap Between Us. See you, everybody.
Right.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Can't believe I found a portal to the abyss in that safe.
I can't wait for it to just be like a Dunkin' Donuts gift card.
Demonic, but cream filled.